Namaskar and a very good morning. Welcome to the audiocast of Kotak Securities. I'm your host and guide, Anindya Banerjee. Friday, the US jobs report was quite impressive. Job growth was over 3.3 lakh for the month of May. The wage growth was impressive, but what was concerning कि unemployment rose sharply over that month. तो ये जो discrepancy था कि big jump in the job numbers and still a big jump in the unemployment rate, ये basically can be attributed to the fact that self-employment or self-employed that declined a lot, which is basically counted while calculating the unemployment rate but not while calculating the number of jobs added. But overall, the US job market or the employment market remains quite robust in spite of the stress in the tech sector, जिसके कारण we saw the US yields or the US bond yields rise and US dollar index rally strongly. आज USDINR may open higher, 82.45, 82.47 के आसपास on the spot. Now, what is the way forward? क्योंकि ये हफ्ता we also have the RBI monetary policy meeting. Now, the USDINR may look to fill the gap of the last week. क्योंकि 82.66 से there has been a price gap in the USDINR because it came down in gap, a couple of gaps last week. So अगर ये gaps को वो fill करता है, then we can see the market move as high as 82.65, 82.67 on the spot. But as of now, the resistance is around 82.50. अगर 82.50 cross हुआ, sustain हुआ, तो हो सकता है 82.65, 82.67 तक जाए. But momentum remains very weak in the currency. Last week, it seemed to give an impression that momentum is coming back and we could see some downside momentum. But after this gap higher opening, we may again see a range-bound kind of a price action. Now, 82.25 will be a major support on the downside. So, 82.25 से 82.65, this could be the broad range for this week. अगर 82.25 टूटता है, then we can say we are getting into a new territory. Otherwise, this is the range 82.25 to 82.65 for this week. Now, you can continue to focus on short straddles, short strangles or iron flies, but just ensure that your position size is smaller and you have adequate stops or would be able to take evasive action, मतलब जो adjustment होता है in case the volatility picks up in USDINR. Scalpers के लिए 82.30, 82.25 is a place to go long. So अगर कोई pull back होता है, that can be a place. Otherwise 82.55 या उसके ऊपर can be a place to go short. RBI monetary policy meeting के बारे में we will be talking tomorrow and day after. So today basically it's going to be what is the risk sentiment globally and what's the trend in the dollar index. Cross currencies में Euro INR, GBP INR both can see a downside pressure today क्योंकि Euro dollar, GBP dollar had come off on Friday. But overall, it could be a range-bound session intraday, at least in Euro INR, GBP INR, and JPY INR. So that's it, folks. This is Anindya Banerjee signing off. A fantastic day ahead.